Hi and welcome back to my channel Nestled in Knits. My name is Mathilde, I'm a French beginner knitter and welcome to a week of knitting. As you've seen already, I've knit about 40 minutes this morning and 20 minutes during my lunch break. I started with my Marseille sweater because I've only got one sleeve to finish. And I'm really close to finishing it. I'm hoping to finish it by tomorrow or Sunday. And I also knit on my Levitate wrap because I just really want to get on with it as well. So tonight I'm just going to knit on my Marseille sweater again, and I hope to be able to reach the point of the ribbing this evening, so that tomorrow I just have to finish the ribbing and weave in the ends, and then I'll have to block it. Yeah. So I'll quickly show you where I'm at with the sleeve. So this is the sweater with one sleeve done. I'm just knitting on the second sleeve. I've finished all of the stripes, and this morning I knitted around 6 rows maybe, and now I should only have around 10 rows, I guess. Let me check. 15 rows. 15 rows left before I start on the ribbing. So let's see how many rows I can get done tonight. So it's been around an hour. I've done around 7 rounds. So if I compare it with the other sleeve, actually that looks like I'm done, which is weird. I'm gonna have to check on what I wrote in my notebook for the other sleeve to see whether I got it wrong or not, because I feel like I might have like 1 round more to do or something, and then just start the ribbing. So I don't know why I wrote that I had to do like 6 or 7 rounds more. I have to check. But that means I'll definitely start the ribbing tonight. I don't think I will finish it because there is quite a lot of rounds. I also have to check in the pattern if I have to go down the needle size or not, because I can't remember. I don't think you do. I have to check. So I'll just update you later on in the evening. yesterday. So yesterday I didn't update you on where I finished off last night, so I'll do it now. So I was wrong last night. I didn't have any rounds to add. I just had to finish one round, and then I started on the ribbing. So I've managed to do all of this. I only have around 7 rounds of ribbing left before I start doing the double knitting and then the Italian bind off. So as a comparison, as you can see, I only have several rounds left. For the Italian bind off, I'm using the green yarn, and this is all I have left for full round of knitting, 2 rounds of double knitting, and then the Italian bind off. So I'm hoping it will be enough. I think it just might be, because if I run out I don't have any other, and I don't think it's available on the website I order it on, and it would be so frustrating if so close to the end that I don't have enough yarn. So I don't know what I will do, but I'm hoping this will be enough. You shall see in a couple of, well, yeah, in about 2 hours I think you'll know whether I have it or not. And once I'm finished with this, I'll show you on me unblocked, but I will still have to weave in all of the ends. Well, not all of them. I've done quite a few already, but I do have some left for the first sleeve, and I will have some for the second sleeve, so it should take me a couple of hours as well. Yeah, so I'll see you in a few. So I have finished my sweater, but I'm not that happy with it. I'm kind of over it, to be honest. So this is it. One sleeve and my second sleeve, which I did the bind off wrong, so it looks very wonky. I'll show you, especially here. What happened was that I think I dropped a stitch, or at least I thought I did, and then I did the bind off knit-wise when I should have done it purl-wise, and the other way around. So I knew it when I was doing it. I knew it was wrong, but I just wanted it to be done. It is my first sweater. I'll talk more about why it wasn't the best pattern to choose for a first sweater and all of the mistakes that I made in my next knitting podcast, but yeah, I just wanted to show you. It is done. I'll show you on me as well in a minute, but I'm looking forward to blocking it this afternoon, because I just want to see how it looks when it's blocked, because right now it is a bit boxy. So I'll just show you. So I'm hoping you can see that. This is how it looks. As you can see, it is a bit boxy, and the sleeves are a bit, they're not short, but I'm hoping that they are going to stretch a bit with blocking, and I'm hoping that these lines here and this here is going to look a bit better, but as you can see, it's definitely not my best work. I'll show you when it is blocked during the week, whenever that is. So now that I'm finished with my Marseille sweater, which is now being blocked on my bed, because I have nowhere else that's big enough, I am working on my Levitate wrap. So I have just finished knitting the right front, which is this one with the increases along here, and for like around 1 or 2 hours I'm gonna start the left front. So I have to pick up the stitches and then just do the same but reversed. So yeah, this week I will mostly be working on this, and then I also have to keep on knitting on the Oslo hat, which is for a child, and then I have my everyday sock, and I want to make a swatch for the Sophie shawl, so I'll have to wind up the skein that I have, which is Garn Eco Cashmere Vintage, I think, so I'll do that tomorrow. But tonight I will just work on this for a bit. Sunday. I didn't manage to knit a lot. I didn't have a lot of time because I went for a run, and then I did a deep clean of the apartment, but I just finished the front left panel with so many ends to weave in already, but of the Levitate wrap, so I'll show you quickly on, even though it's above my current sweater, but it looks something like this, and I really love it. I am a bit worried about where the sleeves are supposed to be, but we'll see. And now I have to join in the round and just knit on the body, which I don't think is gonna take me that much time. We'll see. I was considering knitting on a sock tonight, but I really want to keep on knitting this, so I'll do that. I'll just show you quickly one thing that I wasn't sure about, which is I have some, I'll show you quickly, don't know if you'll be able to see here, there are some holes that happen when I picked up the stitches to start on the left front, which I don't have on the right front. But to be honest, when I'm wearing it, you can't see it, so I think it's fine. But I just thought I'd mention it anyway. And yeah, that's it for my update. I'll see you maybe not tomorrow, because I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow to knit, except at work, and I'm not sure I'll be able to film anything at work. But otherwise on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. In the end I didn't work on joining in the round for my Levitate trap, because I was a bit tired, and when I'm tired I tend to make mistakes, so I prefer to wait. So instead I continued on my Sunday sock. So I did knit on it yesterday for a tiny bit, and this morning as well, so I finished the ribbing and I'm on the stockinette part. And it is going slowly, so I was hoping to finish this one quite soon, because I want to start on another one for a gift, but we'll see, because this isn't the most exciting thing on my needles at the moment. So that's the only thing that I've knit, and then my Marseille sweater is dry, so I'll show you how it looks. It looks really good. I'm really happy with it. When I finished on Saturday, I wasn't really pleased with it. Yeah, I've definitely made a few mistakes here and there, but I think it looks really, really good. Anyways, I'll show you on me as well in a moment, but yeah, I'm really happy with it, with the fit. Obviously I made it quite short in the body, but I think it looks really good. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I'll talk more about my thoughts on this in my next video, which will be my knitting podcast. So, but I just wanted to show you because I'm really proud of it. So obviously this is not the best pants to wear with this in terms of color, but I think it looks really good. Today I'll just I'm not sure what I'm gonna work on. Maybe just continue on the everyday sock, or I'll start joining in the round for my Levitate trap. I will pick up the camera whenever I knit again. So today is Friday. I haven't been able to talk to you a lot during the last few days because I've had some people over at my house and it's a really cramped space, so I didn't want to bother anyone, but I've been knitting a bit. I've mostly knit on my everyday sock, which I can show you now, I guess. I am at the heel now, so I haven't started yet, but that's where I'll start next. My goal is to finish this sock by the end of next week, so I'm hoping I can do that, so I can start on another pair of socks. And then I've been slowly knitting on my Levitate trap, only for, I think I started again yesterday, on Thursday. So I've joined in the round for the body, and I'm in the middle of a purl row, so yeah, but I'll show you like this, I guess. So this is the back, and then I have the front here, and I am a bit worried about the armhole because I can fit my arms through, but it's not tight, but it's close to being tight. So I'm just gonna keep on knitting because I'm doing I'm following the pattern, so I'm hoping that it will be okay once I knit the sleeves. Apologies for this, by the way, it's just my cat who scratched me a little bit, who is saying hello. So yeah, tonight I'm just gonna knit on my Levitate trap. I should work on my Isager hat as well, but I don't think I will have time, so maybe I'll do a last update tomorrow on Saturday, so it'll be a week and 1 day more because I might receive some yarn tomorrow, so we'll see. Otherwise this is gonna be the last knitting update for the week. I hope you've enjoyed this format. I really enjoyed taking you along and showing you how much I can knit in a week. So I've finished my Marseille sweater. I've joined in the round for the body of my Levitate trap, and I've done a bit less than or like a third of my socks. So I'm really happy with my progress, and I'll see you next time. Let me know if you like this format or not. And yeah, that's it for me. Bye!